Welcome to Around the Bags, the podcast that brings you daily MLB previews with sharp analysis and betting breakdowns. Today we're diving into the matchup at Fenway Park between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch is scheduled for 6:45 p.m. Eastern, and it's shaping up to be a tight interleague battle. The Mets come in at 29-19, still in the thick of the National League playoff race, but looking to snap out of a recent cold streak. They've dropped 4 of their last 5 games, including a 3-1 loss in the series opener. Offensively, they've cooled off a bit, with one of the lower OPS marks in the league over the last 2 weeks. On the mound for New York is right-hander Clay Holmes, who's taken on a starting role this season after years as a reliever. The transition has worked. Holmes is 5-2 with a 3.14 ERA and has been especially effective on the road, where he's holding opponents to under a .200 batting average. His command has improved, and he's been inducing ground balls at a high rate. The Red Sox are 24-25, trying to claw their way back to .500. Offensively, they've been solid, ranking in the top 10 in key metrics like WRC+ and on-base percentage. The issue has been consistency, especially when facing quality arms. Tonight, they turn to Walker Buehler, who's making his first start in nearly a month after coming back from an injury. He's 4-1 on the season with a 4.28 ERA, but we'll see how sharp he is coming off the layoff. Looking at the betting lines, the Mets are slight road favorites at -132 on the money line, while the Red Sox are listed at +112. The total for the game is set at 9 runs flat. For the best bets tonight, I like the Mets on the money line. Holmes has been steady, and Buehler might need a start or two to get fully back into rhythm. I'm also taking the under on 9 total runs. These are 2 lineups that can hit, but with 2 quality starters and some recent cold stretches at the plate, I think this stays low scoring, and for a prop bet, Clay Holmes under 1.5 walks allowed looks like value. Boston hasn't been drawing many free passes lately, and Holmes has only issued more than 1 walk once in his last 4 outings. That's the rundown for Mets versus Red Sox. It's a big one for both clubs. New York trying to stop the slide, Boston looking to build momentum. We'll be back tomorrow with more coverage and another full slate of breakdowns. Thanks for listening to Around the Bags. Enjoy the game.